Yeah. Sado, FNS.
What's good, y'all? It's your boy Sado. Y'all can catch me on Instagram at Sado_Wilson. You are now tuning in to FNS Media's 24-hour underground. Okay, I grew up in a little Texas town called College Station. If no one knows what College Station is, you know if I say that it's where the A&M campus is, because it's the only thing that we're fucking known for. Other than that, it's kind of like a small town type area. It's not like rural like most places in Texas, but like it's not like Houston at all. Basically, there's a small music scene there, but if you don't know a bunch of niggas and you're not in this, you're not just cool with a bunch of people, it's very hard to get anywhere in that town. Honestly, I think the first thing that inspired me to start rapping was when I first got into theater. When I was in middle school, I started doing theater when I was about 8, when I was about in the 8th grade. And that was one of the few things that I could actually like get into. Like, I was not the kid that stayed after school, but they got me to stay for like theater club and shit like that. And after I did my first play, I kind of just fell in love with actually just performing and shit on stage. Like, I like when people appreciate the art that I create or just what I'm doing, and they appreciate it all. I feel like two factors that constantly make the situation like this bad. It's extremists and it's non-believers. By non-believers, I mean people who don't believe any of the shit is going on. They think it's just circumstance, blah, 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 because it's never happened to them or around them, or they think a situation that they have seen was something else, and nobody knows the full story, in which it's very bullshit to ask, well, what did they do when you see somebody getting the shit beat out of them? That's a very fucked up first question, to be perfectly honest. As far as the extremists, there's the people that make it very hard for any movement to actually grow when you're just going out of your way to spread hate. And I mean such as just punching a white kid in the face just because, you know, he's white, fuck him, white people are the devil, right? No, that's not the fucking way you go about it at all. I hate people like that, to be perfectly honest, because you can't act like that around me. I'm black, Irish, and Mexican. My white grandmother doted on me and treated me like a fucking prince, and she still, to this very day, I can do no wrong in her eyes. And that is why I'm forever Nanny's baby. Essentially, as far as my career goes, I want, as the name Sado grows, I want FNS to grow. FNS was a pipe dream that I came up with at 16 or 17 years old. I've literally had it tattooed on my arm since I was 19, and I'm 24. So I've had this ink on me for 5 years for a dream that I believe in. I want everyone in my group to succeed in whatever field they decided to go into. And essentially my end goal is to have at least an album, or at least like a dozen tracks or a handful of tracks that people just, when they hear my name, they just start singing in the back of their mind. And I want to be in movies. I want to be in a long-standing TV show. I want to be immortalized on camera. And more than anything, I want to eventually voice my own cartoon, my own main character cartoon, more specifically in my own anime. I've always wanted to do my own anime. I thought that would be a very cool idea. I know that Will Smith's son had his own little anime, but that was garbage. But either way, he got to do it, and that's my end goal. I appreciate y'all for giving a fuck about what I had to say. This is 24 Hours Underground again, and I am Sado. Catch me at Sado_Wilson on Instagram, and I'll fucks with y'all.
Yeah. Sado, FNS.